everything will get better when everything starts coming in and you start getting the yeses and everything else like that.
Yeses are the answers that, if there's still questions,
Mhm.
at least send forth the questions that we can try to answer for you.
Right.
Because now at this point, I've got him interested in working, so now we have to keep him motivated to get the answers as opposed to, well, 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 dozen no's, and pretty soon you don't have the interest in it anymore. So then we're
Correct.
back to square one.
Right.
And that is what I can't accept at this point.
But that is the way it's designed,
Yeah.
in my opinion, because my opinion doesn't count.
No.
But it's what I see.
You know from experience what the opinion.
Yeah. What no can do to you. You keep
Yeah.
hearing the word no. No, you
Yeah.
can't do this. No, you don't
Yeah.
qualify for this. No, you don't qualify for that. No, you don't qualify for that. And you gotta sit there and like, okay, you say no now. Okay, it's next year. These rules, they're changing.
Oh yeah.
They're changing so fast, so quickly, and everything else. And
Stroke of a pen can change it all.
Yeah, and I really do think it has a lot to do with the fact that there are not that many veterans in the House or in the Senate
Oh no. Yeah.
that have actually did service. They paid somebody
Yeah.
else to do it, didn't go,
Yeah.
whatever it was, and
Yeah.
they don't have this nightmare approaching
Following you.
them. They have enough money from being senators and representatives and marrying into money and stuff like that they don't have to worry about stuff like
Right.
this. And this is something that you're trying to get done to make sure that it is done, so it's one less thing to worry about.
That's exactly it. One less thing. I mean, but if you looked at just the costs, unless you said cremate somebody,
Right.
and if that's truly what he would want done,
Mm-hmm.
that's one thing. If that's not what I want done, that's another set of rules, right?
Correct.
Right?
Right.
I mean, it is. And you look at every set of rules or every set of statements,
Mhm.
and it's a different dollar sign with it.
And does he realize that if this paperwork isn't done, how hard it's going to be on you?
To follow through up and try to fight it, and to know that okay, I can't get the answer any sooner,
Mhm.
so therefore I can't finish what needs to be done to where I'm not worried about the simple fact that his body is maybe sitting someplace or something else is taking place that I don't have control over.
Right, and you lose a lot if he does pass away before this paperwork is done. How much hell you're gonna have to go through
To try to get it resolved.
Because they want the veteran. They want
Yeah.
the veteran to say this, that, and everything
And
else.
he can tell you, if you talk to him after a while, that I do drive him crazy. Where do you have the paperwork? Where do you have your tags? Where do you have the stuff?
Mhm.
Because I made him find all this stuff and put it in one little safe upstairs.
Okay.
And then I jokingly said, yes, but where in the hell did you put the combination for the safe? I can take it out to the cemetery and say, blow it up, but guys, but all the information's in there, But no, it's not something that you want to dwell on,
Mm-hmm.
but you're being rather stupid if you don't realize it and you realize that your own income has changed so drastically
Right.
in less than a 9-year or 10-year time frame.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just like you went from 60 to 0 that real quick.
Yeah.
I mean, and you're living the high life, and all of a sudden it was just boom, 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 boom,
Right.
boom.
Well, yes,
And then again, you started thinking more about, well, aren't you entitled to something? And he's like,
yeah.
I am, but I'm not going to worry about that right now.
Well,
because we're doing okay.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Yeah.
Well, then okay suddenly says, hey man, we've taken a hell of a nosedive here. Okay is not okay no more.
Right. And so we're really gonna need that money that you would get if you were to put in a claim, found a certain percentage for this, certain percentage for that, this money, these benefits, and everything else. One of the main reasons why I will never leave California, because they actually treat vets very, very, very well here. It's just that again, he has to get the stuff started and everything else, and get it rolling. And
but see, that can truly change too, because if they deem that they don't have to have so many military bases and stuff in the state of California,
mm-hmm.
And that's all it takes is one more stroke of a pen to say we can shut this one down and that one down and that one down, and you know.
Yeah, well, like I said, it kind of hurt my feelings when I saw the March Air Force Base Hospital destroyed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's flat and level now. I mean, like, brand new hospital, never opened.
Yeah.
Still had, you know, tags on, you know, stuff. Still smelling of the new car smell and everything else. And that thing's just a big, it's just flat.
Vacant space.
It's vacant space right now.
And nobody ever went into it.
Nobody ever went into it. Nobody ever opened it. And you go, wow, what a waste of money.
Yeah. How many homeless people could have been put in that were military veterans as just a place to live?
Correct. Just like they're doing some of the housing that they're doing on the base now.
Right. Yeah.
But a hospital holds a whole different story.
Oh yeah, because it is there to help protect you and help you survive.
And that hospital would be a better thing, because the only people that have a hospital right now, I do believe close enough right now, it's military, is Camp Pendleton, the next closest military hospital. After that, you have to go to Balboa in San Diego. I mean, having a military hospital not more than 3-4 miles away would have been
for this whole big area.
Riverside and everything else.
And then there's one up near Northridge, isn't there, up in that area?
I believe so. You know.
And then there's a veterans one down in Long Beach area.
Right,
down near Signal Hill. But what would your driving expenses have to be, and your family try to get down to even see you if you was in there to try to take care of you?
Right, because where we're right now, it's 2 hours, just 2 or 3 hours without traffic just to San Diego.
Oh yeah.
I can imagine having something built right there.
That was usable.
That was usable, and they decided to go ahead and get rid of it. And somehow they're going to justify the cost of destroying it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've
never quite got that. How much it's going to cost us to destroy something?
Yeah. I mean, you built it, you never used it, and now we're going to destroy it.
So how much did you sell the equipment for, a penny on the dollar?
If they took it out of there.
Yeah, if they even took it out of there.
If they even took it out of there.
Even if they took it out of there, and they probably didn't. Toilets, latrines, showers, you name it.
You don't know. Medical beds. Everything, stretchers.
X-ray machines. You name it.
You don't know if they did or didn't.
Yeah.
You just know now.
Nobody was that guy that was standing there checking it off if it did or didn't go out the door.
Yeah. Only thing you know is that you went there one day and that building was flat.
That's right.
Everything was gone. Is there really? I know it's a big change for you and everything else. You know what you're going through right now, and now that you've got him on track on getting this stuff so you can be taken care of. Also, is there anything else that you think that you would like to say? Because I'm asking questions too. Anything? Is there anything really on your mind that you think you want to get off your chest? This